to get to the end zone on that one.
Oh my gosh, that hurt. That one hurt. Man, I wish I had that back. I would have jumped over him or something, but yeah, that one hurt.
Can you take us through the interception? Because it was kind of an amazing play.
They ran a double move on the outside. I saw the quarterback kind of staring. I got a late jump on it, honestly. I felt like I could have got an earlier jump. I didn't believe it right away. But when I knew he was throwing, I just put my head down and started running. And, I thought the ball was going to be at the receiver, and I just looked up at the last second, and the ball was there. And so was able to make a play on it.
Hell of a play.
There's a long way to go, but you had just scored, and then you prevented scoring. Did it feel like right at that moment that was kind of a pivotal point right there? Because they couldn't answer you with that score.
I guess looking back, possibly. Because they're in scoring range. Yeah, that play, if they were able to convert and score a touchdown, it would have been 7-7, obviously. A different ball game. So, anytime we get red zone takeaways, I don't even know if the ball was in the red zone to start, but it was close to the end zone. Anytime we get takeaways, it's big.
Jordan, they had converted 2 third and longs on that drive before Micah made that play. From your vantage point, just how big was it? And what did you see from Micah on that play?
I told him on the sideline that might have been the most unbelievable play I've ever seen on the field. I was playing man on tight end. He ran a drag, and I saw Mac throw the ball in the air. And, it looked like the receiver had maybe a step, but, Micah was there and just made an unbelievable play. Like I said, probably one of the best plays I had ever seen on the field.
Micah, the defense had a great night. The offense had the ball 7 times and scored 7 touchdowns. You ever seen anything like that?
I've been a part of a few games like that. I don't know them in the playoffs, but I've been a part of a few games like that, especially in my past team, former team. And that was just remarkable. That's what our offense does, man. They, we go against each other in practice. They talk a lot of junk to us. We remind them how we finished the year. We go back and forth, but I think at the end of the day, we're competing. They make us better. We make them better. And we know what they're capable of doing.
So, Mike, along those lines, we hear the terms complementary football. How complementary is the football you're playing right now? What did tonight show on both sides of the ball?
I think if you look it up in the dictionary, it's going to show that game that we just played. That's what we preach. Offense, scoring points, defense feeding the offense, special teams, field position, making big plays, big hits. That's what we preach, and we're able to do it.
The last time you guys played this game, the kind of tense in this room after that game.
Boy, was it.
Was it?
It
went viral.
Yeah.
How opposite is this feeling versus that night?
It's a better feeling, I'll tell you that.
A lot better feeling.
Obviously, winning the game, playoff game at home, it's a great feeling.
Does anybody remember what I said walking off?
Yeah.
Not over there, right here.
Yeah.
I said I remember that.
Then why are you asking us if we remember? You're supposed to remember.
Yeah, I
just
do remember.
wonder.
You guys feed off of that at all? That
Of
game.
course. For that game?
That game, that first game.
I think I don't think either of those games meant anything coming into this game. We just wanted to go out there and be us, execute at a high level. We felt coming in we were the better team, and that's what we showed tonight. So, hats off to the offense, special teams, defense played well. Like you said, it's complimentary football all the way around.
How do you celebrate being named All-Pro?
Say it again? I'm sorry?
If you would be named All-Pro, how do you guys celebrate that?
Watch film.
Got back to work.
Mike, given the history, you guys certainly weren't here for all of it, but to beat that team, to eliminate that team, does it mean anything more to the Buffalo Bills than beating that team?
Obviously playing a team 3 times is tough. It doesn't matter what the divisional team is. It's always hard to play a team 3 times. And to come get a win in the first round of playoffs at home, that's big. That's huge. Obviously, it didn't matter who we played. We were going to try to come out and dominate. But I think it's big for the people in this community and people around here to be a part of that game against that opponent, just because, we know the history and what's happened, for the last 20-plus years. So, we just wanted to come out here and play our game. It wasn't about, exact opponent. We just understood that playing a team 3 times is tough.
Except for Cincinnati, every other team remain in the AFC. You've already played this year. Does that help you?
It's a new season, I mean, obviously maybe you get a feel of some of the guys that they have, but it's a whole brand new season. Got to prepare. Whichever team we see, got to prepare extremely well.
At what point in this game are you guys feeling, or I'll ask you, Micah, or Jordan, feel free to answer if you'd like to also, but at what point in the game are you feeling dominant? When you see what's happening on offense, you guys are doing what you're doing on defense, and knowing that it's always a live opponent, but at what point do you feel we're dominating this game?
I mean, honestly, I think Sean approached the team a couple of weeks ago and said, this is going to have to be playoff football. We're playing game to game. We got to go out there and play our best and get wins. And obviously, we were able to do that the last couple of weeks. So I don't even think it really started in this game. I just think the mindset that we've had the last couple of weeks, and then obviously getting into this game and feeding off each other. Just kind of that back against the wall mentality, and we were able to do that a couple weeks ago.
You were against non-playoff teams. You had closer games against non-playoff teams in the last few weeks of the season. So to come in here and to do what you did against a playoff team, what does that mean?
I think every game is different. I mean, those are good football teams we played at the end of the year, who were hungry for some wins. We didn't, so a couple areas we didn't execute as well as we wanted to. But like Micah said, that momentum that we've been playing with the last couple weeks has just been carrying over week after week after week. And we were prepared this week and, came out there and executed at a high level and, like you said, played complimentary football.
Jordan, on the All-Pro stuff, I know you said you wanted to watch film, but there's apparently a planned riot.
I was gonna attend. I was gonna be there.
How does it make you feel knowing how much they have you back?
Yeah, big shout out to I think Spence. He started the Poyer for All Pro or we riot, and I heard about that a long time ago, probably in October or November. It's pretty cool to have the Bills family behind your back. We work hard, extremely hard throughout the year, so it's awesome that both of us get recognized throughout the league, and that's not even a credit to Mike and I either. That's a credit to our whole defense, our coaching staff, guys around us that that continue to help us play better. There's a lot of things that guys on our defense do that allow us to be able to go make plays on the football. So it's just a credit to everybody that we work with, and it's an extremely awesome honor.